Hi, welcome to the Irregular Verbs playlist. With this video, I'm going to explain how we presented all the videos that are in this list. Let's begin. In first place, we're going to use color codes for each form of the verb. The verbs in present will be this color, past, and past participle. So in that way, you can identify all the tenses. Now, if you see in the bottom, we have a box that says verb in infinitive. The verb in infinitive are all those verbs that have to run, to play, to eat. We're going to use also black for the verbs in simple form. Those are the ones that do not have to. For example, play, run, etc. Ready for the next part? Well, let's see. The verbs are divided in 8 groups based on pronunciation, pattern, and spelling. Now, what we do is that every time we're going to mark with the group number, like here in this case, group 1. Then every group number will have the form that we're going to divide these groups. Essential verbs, no particular pattern in spelling nor pronunciation. Every time we're going to have an example. If you see, this is a little screenshot of the image that we have of group 1. We have the verb to be. Notice that we have the infinitive form in the bottom. Then we have the present, past, and past participle. And as you notice in the sentence, because I gave you always a sentence as an example, I marked the infinitive form. Next one. Group 2, verbs with no change. Group 3, verbs with one vowel change. Like in this case, meet, met, met. This one is the easiest one, by the way. Group 4, verbs with two vowel change. Group 5, verbs changing to OUGHT or AUGHT. If you see in the parentheses, I have the pronunciation ought or ought. Group 6, verbs with no vowel change, but a change in the final consonant. T or D is added or chanted. Group 7, verbs with one vowel change and one consonant change. Group 8, verbs with one or two vowel changes and past participle ending in N or EN. If you see here, we have forget, forgot, forgot. Also, I already placed in the parentheses the other form, forget, forgot, forgotten. Why? Because some verb lists have that form too. It's valid in both forms. Before we finish the video, I'm going to tell you some things. All the verbs will be pronounced in all the videos slower. For example, forget, forgot, forgotten, understand, understood, understood, cut, cut, cut. Why is this? Just because I want you to hear the verbs better. Now, another thing that is very, very important. Learn the verbs. The irregular verbs is only that. Learn and memorize. But a recommendation that I can give you is that you can learn them group by group. It will be much easier. Now, also, I'm going to tell you, I have a form for kids. It's the same thing, same format, only presented for kids.